Here's my list for the top 10 summer cheap fragrances for 2025. Let's talk about it. John here from Proverbs 27:9 Fragrances. Today I'm going to be giving you my top 10 list of the best summer high heat fragrances that you can still find for under $40 in 2025. If you would, go ahead and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, you like this video, and you got the notifications turned on. That way you're notified every time we upload this sweet smelling fragrance related content. All right, let's get into it. No hesitation. We're going to start. Number 10, I got these ranked in order of how I like them, and probably about the same order that I'll be wearing them. Number 10, I'm going to go with St. Kitts, Set Sail St. Kitts by Tommy Bahama. This is a fragrance that features lime and starfruit. It's a salty marine aquatic, musky, woody fragrances. All these fragrances are going to be white musk, kind of soft woods, watery, salty notes, citrus. But they all smell so totally different. And that's kind of why I picked these. It's a good variety of fragrances. It's a good variety of key notes. And most of these fragrances are not going to be on everybody else's top 10 list. So St. Kitts is definitely one you can pick up for $20 at any TJ Maxx. All right. Number 9, one that used to be a darling. You don't really hear about it much anymore, but it is 3 a.m. from Sean John. And what I like about this fragrance is that it's a great fig fragrance. If you like the note of fig leaf, this has got kind of a little bit of a tonic water fig leaf. It's fresh, it's airy, it reminds me of the Mediterranean, sandy, Dior Dune-esque. But that's definitely not a cheapie. This is a good one that goes right there. Got that fantastic atomizer. Sprays like a fire hose. Definitely a good one to pick up. Used to be talked about a lot, not mentioned anymore. Number 8 is one that you don't hear about anywhere. The only fragrance reviewer I've ever seen review this fragrance is Chris at Scentland. But this is straight ahead. This is kind of a Irish Spring in a bottle type fragrance. It's soapy, it's clean, it's real cheap, but it actually is a very good not only projector, but it has good longevity, and that's one of the things about these summertime fragrances you don't get a lot of. This one really performs well. It's got pepper, it's got some lavender, some sage in it, some iris and cedar, vanilla. Smells much better than the price demands. So check that one out. That's a good blind buy cheapie. It's going to smell good. You're going to like it, probably. If not, give it away. All right, the next spot here, I believe this is the number 7 spot. I'm going to go with Nautica Voyage. But I'm going with Sport. Why? Because it smells good and Nautica Voyage doesn't, okay? That's actually not very appropriate. Nautica Voyage smells fine, but Voyage Sport smells much better. And I don't know why the regular Nautica Voyage gets all the love that it does. Again, it smells okay, but this one smells better. It's, I don't know, maybe $2 higher. It's still under $20 or around $20. You got C notes and again salt. There's a cool coriander note in this one, but you're going to get some green apple. There's some pepper, musk, vetiver. There's a Brazilian rosewood in the base that kind of gives a little bit of a beef and a heft. This is appropriate for all ages. So Nautica Voyage Sport. In the number 6 spot, one that you're familiar with, you need that lemonade style fragrance, that Dior Homme cologne style fragrance. And the one I'm picking is Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Just loads of of citrus. This one's got a little apple in it as well, a little ambroxan, little patchouli and oat moss. But you're getting the majority of it is heavy citruses. You've got citron, you've got bergamot, you've got mandarin orange, lemon, and then loads of musk and ambroxan. Really nice. It is similar to another one on this list, but I like them both so much that I put them in there. Top 5 in the 5 spot, and I think this is a greatly underrated fragrance. It is from the House of Coach, Open Road. This was actually my scent of the day today, and I honestly believe if this fragrance performed better, this could be their #1 fragrance. It smells so good. It's a lemon and red apple on the top. You've got Szechuan pepper. There's some lavender to give it a kind of a masculine edge to it. It's got a great clary sage note. The base is like vetiver, cedar, and patchouli. So a lot of classy things. It wears like a light blue fragrance or like a fabric softener fragrance that is really amped up, peppered up, and based up with the vetiver and the patchouli and the cedar. This is a signature scent style fragrance. This is a fragrance you can wear really year round, but it really is a good summer night fragrance or evening out fragrance. The #4 spot is that fragrance that is similar in kin to Jimmy Choo Man, but much different as well. And it's Lalique White. And this is a fragrance that is a lot like Parfum de Marly Galloway. But what makes this one so unique and so much different is got so much more depth to it. Where this one is all about the top notes and the musk, this fragrance has a world of other notes and a lot of roundness and depth. There's a lot of resins here. You've got elemi, you've got amber. There is some other spices, nutmeg, there's tamarind, there's cardamom. You've got some violet in here. Then again, your cedar, your musk, your oat moss, all those other things. This is a fantastic fragrance. If you don't have it in your collection, it is a great one. Top 3, I'm going to go with an alternative to a very popular niche fragrance. So if you like Bulgari Tiger, if you're wanting a grapefruit and ginger and ambroxan bomb, which is what Bulgari Tiger is, which is what Suspiro Vibrato is, which is what Kajal #3 is. Just buy this one here if you don't want to spend a lot of money. This is Lattafa's Al Khiam Silver. The only problem with this fragrance is for the first few minutes it is a load of alcohol. But then after that, it smells, almost exactly like Tiger, like Kajal #3, like Vibrato. Again, loads of grapefruit, loads of ginger, loads of ambroxan, sandalwood, vetiver, and musk. Fantastic fragrance for a real affordable price. #2 spot, I'm going to go with another clone style fragrance. It is one that I just got in my collection from the house of French Avenue, also Fragrance World. This is Ether, and I've been wearing this fragrance a whole lot. Another one of those good pressurized atomizers. This is a clone or an inspired by fragrance of Parfum de Marly Greenly. It smells a lot like Greenly. There's a little twist in it. There's a little something a little bit different. But I like the way this leans into kind of, if it smells like a modern fragrance, but it's got an old school edge to it. I likened it to like Cool Water, Cody Aspen, Green Irish Tweed, but with a much fresher, modern, edge to it. Green apple, bergamot, mandarin. You got all those citrus and fruit notes in the top, but it's got that greenness from the petitgrain, from the oat moss. You've got cedar. There's cashmere and musk that gives it that soft, clean, muskiness. There's a violet note there that, although it doesn't smell like petrol, but it gives it, kind of that masculine edge as well. Very, very good fragrance. And my number one, guaranteed not to be on any other reviewer's number one list for the summer, from the House of Davidoff, from a line that you're familiar with, Cool Water, but it's the Parfum. This fragrance doesn't get talked about. It's a clean, great alternative to Sauvage. To me, it smells more interesting than Sauvage. It's like you took YSL, you took Sauvage, you took a little bit of light blue, you took a little bit of Versace, Mano Fresh. You kind of combined all those super popular fragrances together, and you got Cool Water Parfum. This fragrance can be picked up in a tester at Joma Shop for $34. So that's a fantastic one. If you don't like the original Cool Water, there's really none of it in here. Like I said, it's more of Sauvage, YSLY, Mano Fresh, Light Blue, those all kind of combined into one fragrance. So that's my top 10 list for the summer cheapies for 2025. Let me know what you like, what you're wearing. In the cheapie version, I'll come out with a niche and higher end designer list in the next couple days. Let me know what cheapies you're wearing, what you like. Remember, fragrance rejoices the heart. That's why we do this. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Till I see you down the road, frag on, frag fam.